Hey Daniel, did you ever happen to get an invite to Tony's super awesome and expensive birthday party?
No, I didn't. You weren't invited either?
Well, since you don't have any classes with him and you don't sit with him at lunch, he asked me to give this to you.
Let's go. Really? Oh my gosh, this means so much.
Psych! This is my invitation. You really thought Tony would invite a nerd like you? You're a dorky geek.
That's really mean. You should always treat people with respect. You never know if you'll end up working for them, you know?
Oh please, you're an annoying weirdo. It's not my fault that you're just a nerd with no friends. Hey everyone! Daniel the dork actually thought he was getting invited to Tony's party. You're different. No one likes you. You're so different. So different. You're such a loser.
Alright class, don't forget that tomorrow, your essays on Darwinology are due at the beginning of class. Make sure you follow the criteria so that you don't miss any easy points. It's worth 100% of your grade. What? I know this is a ridiculously huge percentage for a test, but this is Dhar Mann. What do you expect? Also, I have your So You See tests graded, so please grab them on your way out.
Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. Because it's not like I'm a nerd who gets A's all the time, and I'm just acting like this for sappy effect.
Sean, can you stay back for a minute?
Yeah, okay.
Now, for your sake, I figured you wouldn't want anyone else in the class to see this, but you got an F on the test. Again.
What? That's impossible!
Did you even study for the test?
Yeah, I did. I looked over some of the answers of the sob story terms homework the night before.
One night of just briefly looking over notes won't help you. You should have studied days before that. Look, I'm worried about you. You're very close to failing this class. And you know that if you don't pass this class, you'll be spending the whole summer.
Yeah, don't remind me summer school. I do. I don't belong there.
Well, you still have your essay due tomorrow. If you want to pass this class, you need to get an A on it.
Okay, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. My computer doesn't work.
Well, why don't you use one at home? Remember, you need to do well on this report to pass, so you're gonna have to figure something else out if your computer isn't working. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Ferguson. Well, if it isn't Daniel the dork with no friends. And look at this, another 100%. You are such a nerdy dweeb.
Alright, give it back. I need to show it to my parents so they can congratulate me.
Oh, you want this back, huh? Then there it is.
How could you? I worked so hard on this test. It was my dream to become a professional test taker.
Now, about that report that's due tomorrow, you're gonna do it for me.
What? No, I can't do that. Cheating is wrong.
Did I stutter?
Look, I need to do my book report too, and I won't have enough time to write both yours and mine in one night, so...
When did I say you had a choice? If I don't get an A, I'll have to go to summer school, and you don't want that to happen. Do you?
Okay, I'll do it for you.
That's right, dweeb. You will. And just for the record, I'm still gonna be mean to you for no apparent reason.
But know this, what happens in the dark always comes to light.
Are you trying to be smart with me? That.
But no realistic backtalk, remember? It has to be as corny as possible.
Sorry, Lord Man. I won't do it again.
No worries, young dark cultist. Roll again, fam.
Yeah, whatever. You'll always be a doo-doo dunderhead. Smell you later, loser. Pit.
Daniel gets home and enthusiastically starts working on his essay. From his sudden feeling of sadness, he remembers that he had to do his report for Sean as well. On top of that, Sean also forced him to fix his computer too. He had no idea as to how he was going to pull it off. Daniel proceeds to work on Sean's essay, and after a few hours, finds himself quickly falling asleep. Before he knew it, the next day came and he still hadn't finished Sean's essay. He quickly finished it off and rushed to get to school.
Took you long enough, dweeb. Now where's my report?
I'm sorry. It took me all night to do it, and then my morning I had to...
I don't care. Just give it to me, dweeb.
Hi, Miss Ferguson. About my essay...
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll deal with this during class, okay? Just go take your seat.
Okay.
Good morning, class. Now, I know that it has always been that you just turn in your essays and I grade them. For someone's inconvenience, I'm gonna have all of you come up to the front, one by one, and present it to the class. So who would like to go first? Let's see. Who should I pick? Sean! You get to go first!
Oh, poppycock. This is because I can't use real Greek words, like shit. Darmanology was founded in 1820.
Sorry, honey, but for even more karma, you have to summarize it in your own words. Go on.
Dhar Mann is an influential person. He doesn't just make stories. He changes.
Sounds like the cat's got your tongue, Sean. It kinda seems like you didn't read the book at all.
What? Of course I did. I mean, it's not like I can memorize it, you know?
Oh, come clean, Sean. I know you didn't write that essay. You see, when class ended, I noticed a party invitation under your desk. Since it was addressed to you, I went to give it back. That's when I noticed you forcing poor sweet baby Daniel to do the work you should have done. It shocked me that you would be this cruel to him, especially after his mom died in a car crash and his poor father lost his job shortly after. So you see, I know that you had Daniel do that essay for you. And if you actually gave the Darmanology book some significant attention, you would have remembered that chapter 3 was titled, "What Happens in the Dark Always Comes to Light." And the closing sentence to the entire book was, you should always treat people with respect, because you never know if you'll end up working for them. And given the circumstances of today, there's 3 months worth of a hot, poorly AC'd school calling your name.
What? No! It's the last day of school! I was invited to Tony's birthday party, and my mom's gonna whoop my butt flat when she finds out what I did!
You should have thought about that before threatening physical violence on another student. That is not acceptable in this school.
No!
Hey Dhar Mann fam, so you see, we're not just telling stories, I mean changing lives. And I guarantee you, my friend, if you share this video, people's lives across the universe will change instantly. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. We done rolling? Is the camera off? Finally! Whew, good grief! All that smiling was killing me! I swear, if I have to do it for one more second, I'm gonna...